The idea is to create paintings about vulnerability, about fallen pictures, about heroes who have been fallen, religious figures who are fallen. It's about strength, but it's also about vulnerability. And so that's the central metaphor of the exhibition. One of my heroes is Tiepolo, and of course Titian. This is one of the interrogations of history, interrogations of power in art. So when we're talking about Venice and talking about Kehinde Wiley in Venice, you have to deal directly with the heroes of Venetian painting and Italian painting. What I want to do is to take that language, deconstruct it, and re-envision it for the 21st century. Here we're talking about Senegal, West Africa, but Senegal becomes a metaphor for all of the places where you find underserved communities of Black and brown people experiencing state violence globally. I don't have a specific religious tradition, but I have a very strong faith in chance, in the creation of beauty, and to the continued evolution of culture. So many nations and so many public spaces where we see the demonstration of state power, the center of that conversation is military portraiture. And the center of military portraiture is on a horse, is equestrian. Here I'm talking about a specific horse that comes from Virginia in North America that was used to talk about slavery and the generals who defended slavery. Here I'm taking that language and attempting to draw from its strengths and to reposition its rhetorical strengths to forefront the beauty and the tragedy of the African story in the Americas. Well, slavery has a very complex history, not only in Europe, but in Africa and the Middle East itself. It's a global enterprise that involves not only the trade in African and Black bodies, but in its most elementary form, the trade in European and Asian bodies as well. What I love being in this part of the world is the full complexity of the story is possible to be told. But it's definitely a global story.